Good morning. Today we will start the new grammar rules of future forms in module 1b. Future forms could be future simple, future progressive, or future perfect. Future simple could be expressed by many ways. The most famous one of them is future will plus infinitive. We can use will plus infinitive to make predictions about the future, usually with perhaps and probably, or after the verbs believe, think, hope, promise, expect. Be sure. For example, she will probably be here tomorrow. So number one, to make predictions without evidence, only expectations. Two, for statements of facts or things that are generally true. The sun will set at 7:30 this afternoon. So if we have a fact, we can use future will. Three, to talk about spontaneous decisions. Spontaneous means on the spot, sudden decisions, without planning. We have run out of milk. I will go and buy some. We can use it also for promises. I will be on time, don't worry. New slide. The future will is used also for offers and requests. If we are offering any help or asking for any favor. I will do the washing up after dinner. Will you help me clean my room? We can also use it for threats and warnings. I won't speak to you again. To express willingness or insistence on something. I will give you back the money. So we are assuring someone, saying that I will do that. I owe you. I will give you back the money. I owe you. Don't worry. New slide. We can also use shall for future, but with I or we. In formal English, or if we are making a suggestion or offer. Shall we, for example, shall we go out tonight? Shall I make some coffee? So we can use shall if we are offering or making any suggestion. New slide. We can also use going to for future simple. Am, is, are, going to plus infinitive. Future going to is used to talk about future plans or intentions. If we have intended to do something. My brother is going to study biology. Also to make predictions, but based on evidence. If we have an evidence on any prediction, we use going to. Look out, you are going to trip over that chair. But if we don't have evidence, we use will plus infinitive. The new slide. There are many time expressions for future. Tomorrow, tonight, this month, this year, this week, this Tuesday, or with next month, next year, next week, in an hour, soon. New slide. We can also use a present simple with future meaning. If we have anything about official programmers or timetable, schedule. The plane arrives at 7. The program starts at 11. We can also use present progressive for planned future actions related to personal arrangements. If we have arranged to do something, we can use present progressive. Am, is, are, plus verb plus ing. So we have 4 ways to use or to make a sentence in the future simple. Will plus infinitive, going to, present simple, or present progressive. Present progressive could be used for future to talk about an arrangement in the future. I'm traveling tomorrow. Present simple could be used for timetables, anything official. Trains, planes, buses. Then, new slide. Now we will move to the future progressive. Future progressive will be plus verb ing. I will be doing my homework. But what is the difference between future progressive and future simple? Future progressive is mainly used to talk about actions that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. At a certain point of time in the future, if we are mentioning the time at 9 o'clock tomorrow, specific time, she will be flying to Egypt. Will be verb ing. So if we are talking about actions that will be in progress at specific time in the future, we use future progressive. Also for a planned action, we will be leaving at noon. If we are asking about somebody's plans politely, will you be attending the seminar next week? New slide. Now we will move to the future perfect simple. Future perfect simple means that we will have finished something before something else. About the form, will, have, plus PP. We use the future perfect to talk about actions that will be completed before a specific time or action in the future. Okay? The action which following the first one is in the present simple. She will have returned by the time you leave. So, before you leave, by the time you leave, she will have returned. So again, the action itself, the returning, will happen before something else. So this is the future perfect simple. For the time expressions, by plus a point in time, by the time, by then. By 11, I will have finished my homework. By next week, I will have done the homework. Also for the future perfect progressive. So we have future simple, future progressive, future perfect simple, and the future perfect progressive. What are the difference between future perfect simple and the future perfect progressive? The only difference, or the main difference between them, is the focus. In the future perfect progressive, our main emphasis, our main focus is on the duration of the action. So to show the duration of an action up to a certain point of time in the future, the action may continue further. By midnight, we will have been flying for 7 hours. First, we have by midnight or before midnight. So this is before a certain point. So this is future perfect. But why progressive? Because we have the focus on 7 hours. We will have been flying for 7 hours. Future perfect progressive, will have been, verb ing. New slide. Sometimes we have other futures or other forms of future, other ways to express that something, or to say that something will happen in the future. We can use be just about to plus infinitive. Am, is, are, just, about to, infinitive. To express, to say that actions that will happen very soon. The ship is about to set sail. Wave goodbye. So here we have is about to sail. We can add just between is and about, or we can remove it. So number one, be just about to plus infinitive. Then number two, we use be on the verb, point of, brink of, noun or verb ing to express that something is likely to happen soon. The two companies are on the verge of, the point of, the brink of signing the new deal. 3, we use be to plus the infinitive, is to move, is to clean, for or in many cases. Number 1, to express arrangement. The Prime Minister of France is to meet with the President. So if we are talking about something formal, is to meet, is plus to plus the infinitive. New slide. Also is to infinitive or are to infinitive, am to infinitive for expressing future obligation. You are to leave the premises by soon. 3. In newspaper headlines without be. Sugar factor to hire 1,000 employees. So here without be, we are going to drop the be. We use be due to base form to express that something is expected. My new book is due to be published in the summer. When is the baby due? The baby due. We use be likely or unlikely to plus infinitive and expect something or somebody to infinitive form to express probability. Tina is likely to get a promotion next month, or I expect Tina to get a promotion next month, without any difference in meaning. New slide. Thanks for listening.